distinguished from its material? Form.
F-O-R. Form.
Congratulations, that is correct. Great job.
All right, Austin, your word is wide. Wide.
W-H-Y. Y.
Great job, Austin.
Yeah, let's sum it up. Your word is read.
To utter aloud the printed or written words. Read.
R-E-A-D.
Good job.
All right, Chantel. Your word is mind. Sure. Would you mind if I sat with you for lunch? Asked Dina. Mind.
M-I-N-D.
That is correct. Great job.
Joshua, your word is eat.
Say the word again.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. It is B-E-A-T. Very close, but try.
Good job.
Come sit down.
Clap, friend. Great job.
Patrick, your word is dark. Dark. Good job.
Ion, your word is keep. You can start over, yes. Say the word again. That is correct. Great job.
Make sure you say the word when you're done spelling the word, okay? So we know you're done. Mark, your word is fold.
Can you say that again?
Fold.
Fold. F-O-L-D. Fold.
Good job, Mark.
Fox, your word is swing.
Swing. S-W-I-N-G. Swing.
Good job.
Finley, your word is sing.
Sing. Sing. S-I-N-G. Sing.
Correct. Congratulations. Great job. All right, your word is sand.
Sand. S-A-N-D. Sand.
Great job.
Zoe, your word is trip.
Trip. T-R-I-P. Trip.
Good job.
Aaron, your word is spot.
Spot. S-P-O-T. Spot.
Congratulations, that is correct. Your word is joy.
Can you repeat the word?
Joy.
Joy. J-G-J-O-Y. Joy.
Good job.
Clara, your word is need.
Need. N-E-E-D.
Say it again.
Need.
Okay, all right.
All right, Mahir. Mahir, your word is here.
Here is a coupon for a free ice cream cone.
Here. Here. Here.
Correct. Great job.
Your word is left.
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 Left. Left.
Great job.
Lily, your word is corn.
Corn like corn on the cob.
Yes.
Corn. C-O-R-N. Corn.
And Tiffany, your word is sang.
S-A-N-G. Sing.
Congratulations, that is correct. Round of applause for all of our spellers. All right, round two. Ismail, you ready? All right, round two. Ismail, your word is rather.
Can I get the definition?
The definition, sure thing. More readily or willingly. I'd rather not go. Rather.
R-A-T-H-E-R. Rather.
Great job. Congratulations.
Austin, your word is 60.
Huh?
Your word is 60. 60. Yes. My grandmother turned 60 last week.
S-I. Can I restart?
Yes.
S-I-X-T-I-E. 60.
Good try, Austin. That's very close. It's S-I-X-T-Y. Good job, though. Great job.
Stand up, Devin. Your word is polite. Polite. Do you want a sentence?
P-O-L-L. Can I start over?
Sure.
P-O-L-L. Can I start over again?
Sure.
P-O-L-I-T-E. Polite.
Yeah, okay. You're good. Thanks, Devin.
Chancel, your word is magnet.
M-A-G-N-E-T. Magnet.
Correct. Great job.
Patrick, your word is drinking.
D-R-I-N-K-I-N-G. Drinking.
Awesome job.
Okay, your word is hundred.
H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100.
Good job. Yes.
Mark, your word is darkness.
D-A-R-K-N-E-S-S. Darkness.
Awesome job, Mark.
Fox, your word is anything.
Anything. ANYTHING. Anything.
Good job.
All right, Finley, your word is holiday.
Holiday. HOLIDAY. Holiday.
Awesome job, Finley.
Okay, Liv, your word is kindest.
Can you please use that inside a sentence?
Sure. Hillcrest has some of the kindest students and staff.
KINDIST. Kindest.
I'm sorry, Liv. That's okay. You did a great job. Go sit down.
All right, Zoe, your word is lonely. Lonely.
Lonely. L O N L Y. Lonely.
That is incorrect. Sorry, Zoe. Good try. Awesome job.
Aaron, your word is carefully. Mom knows.
CAR. EULY.
She missed
Oh
an
no, I
L.
think I did it.
It's okay, Aaron. You missed an L. But you still did a nice job. Yeah. It's okay. We just let her- You did a nice job, Aaron. Yeah, good job. Okay.
Arson, your word is sentence. Audience, quiet.
Don't lose it.
We need to hear them spelling. They need to hear us. Your job is to listen. Thank you. Arson, your word is sentence.
SENTENCE.
Say the word again.
Sentence.
Great job. That was correct. Awesome job.
Clara, your word is liquid.
Liquid.
Yes, liquid.
Liquid. LIQUID. Liquid.
Great job, Clara.
Can you guys move down? Yeah, Clara, move down. Mom, here, move down. Amina, Lily, Tiffany, yep, fill in those seats. Okay, Mahir, your word is shadow.
Shadow. SHADOW. Shadow.
Good job.
Amina, your word is animal.
Animal. ANIMAL. Animal.
Congratulations, that's correct.
Lily, your word is lumber.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The contractor purchased some lumber from Lowe's.
Lumber. LUMBER. Lumber.
Great job, Lily.
Tiffany, your word is among.
Among.
Yes.
A-M-O-U-N-G.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. You did a nice job.
Good job.
Round 3. The word is community.
Can I get a sentence?
In a sentence, the members of the community gathered in the center of town. Community.
C-O-M-U-N-I-T-Y. Community.
Very close. It's 2 M's. Great job, Ismail. Awesome job.
All right, Gavin. Your word is becoming. Becoming.
B E C O-M-I-N-G. Becoming.
Awesome job, Gavin.
Okay, your word is germs.
G-E-R-M-S. Germs.
Good job.
Patrick. Patrick, your word is cream.
Cream. C-R-E-A-M. Cream.
Correct.
All right, your word is attic.
T I C K.
That is incorrect. Try. Awesome job.
Okay, Mark, your word is Pennsylvania. You want me to use it in a sentence?
No.
Okay.
Capital P E N S Y L V A I N N I A. Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, Mark. You missed an N. Nice job, buddy.
All right, Fox. Quiet, please. Fox, your word is Wednesday.
Capital W E D N E S D A Y. Wednesday.
Congratulations, that's correct. Great job, Fox.
All right, Finley, your word is erosion.
Erosion. E-R-O-S-I-O-N. Erosion.
Awesome job, Finley.
I know. Okay, you good? Your word is condensation.
C-O-N-D-E-N-S-A-T-I-O-N.
Good job. Audience, it's a little loud. I can't hear them.
Clara, your word is signature.
Signature.
Say the word again.
Signature.
Very close. It's an A. Signature. Great job, Claire. Very close.
All right, Mahir, your word is dinosaur.
Dinosaur. D-I.
Wait, hold it like you're cupping it in your hand.
Put your hand over it.
There, now say the word.
Dinosaur. D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R. Dinosaur.
Great job.
Okay, Amina, your word is August.
Capital A-U-G-U-S-T. August.
Good job, Amina.
Lily, your word is sunshine.
Sunshine. Sunshine. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Sunshine.
Great job, Lily. That's correct. Round of applause for all of our players.
Jack.
Capital J A N. U A-R-Y. January.
Awesome job, Gavin.
Okay, your word is astronaut.
A S T U R N O T.
Nice job, but I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Nice job, Chancel.
Patrick, fix your name tag for me. Unfold it. Thank you. All right, Patrick. Your word is September.
Capital S E M P T. Could I restart it?
Yes.
Capital S E N T E R Wait, could I restart again?
Mm-hmm.
Capital S E M P C M E R.
Very close, Patrick. That's incorrect. Great job, Patrick.
All right, Fox, your word is Upper Darby.
Capital U P P E R. Capital D A R B Y. Upper Darby.
Awesome job.
Okay, Finlay, your word is endangered.
Endangered.
I can't hear, I gotta be able to hear.
And may we start?
Yeah.
ENDANGER. Endangered.
I'm sorry, Finlay, you missed the ED at the end. That's okay, dear. Nice job, Finlay.
Arson, your word is digestion.
Digestion.
Say the word. Correct. Great job, Arson.
All right, Mahir. Your word is environment.
Environment. E-N V I-R-O and M-E-N-T environment.
That is incorrect, Mahir. Good try. Awesome job. You were very close.
Okay, Amina, your word is observation.
Observation. O-B-S-E-R-V-A-C-O-N. Observation.
It was I-O-N. That's okay, Amina. Nice job.
All right, Lily, your word is America.
I know this one. But wait, can you use it in a sentence first?
Sure. The U.S., Canada, and Mexico are all on the continent of North America.
America. A-M-E-R-I-C-A. America.
That was almost correct, Lily. It's a capital A. Great job, though, Lily. Great job. Round of applause for all of our spellers.
All right, Gavin. Stand up. Gavin, your word is division.
Can I start over?
Of course.
G-I-V-I.
You can do it.
Can I start over?
Yep.
D-I-V-I-S-O-N. Division.
So close. You forgot one I. Great job, Gavin. Top 3. Round of applause for Gavin. All right, we have our top 2. All right, here are the rules for top 2.
All right, so the rules for when there are 2 spellers are a little bit different, okay? So, I'm just going to give an example, right? If Fox spells a word incorrectly, Arson gets the chance to spell that word correctly. Arson, if you spell that word correctly, we'll give you 1 more word to win. If you spell that word incorrectly, then we'll go back to Fox and keep going until someone gets 2 words in a row correct. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, are we ready, audience? Yeah. All right. All right. Fox. Arson, you can sit if you'd like. Fox, your word is multiplication.
M-U-L T I P L I C A T I O N, multiplication.
Fantastic job, Fox. Awesome job. That is correct. All right, Arson.
Arson, your word is nutrition.
Nutrition. Nutrition.
Awesome job.
Okay, Fox, your word is instrument.
I N instrument. I N S T R U M E N T, instrument.
Great job.
All right, Arson, your word is Harrisburg.
Capital Harrisburg. Harrisburg.
Congratulations, that is correct.
All right, Fox, your word is conservation. Conservation.
C O N S E R V A T I O N, conservation.
Great.
Arson, your word is Philadelphia.
Capital P Philadelphia.
Great job. We're moving on.
Our spellers are so good, we're going to the 4th and 5th grade level. There we go. Okay, here we go. 4th and 5th grade words. All right, Fox. Your word is handkerchief. Audience. Handkerchief.
H A N Can I start over?
Yes, you can.
H A N C E R C H E I S.
Very close, Fox. That's incorrect. All right, Arson, you get a chance to spell it. Handkerchief. Yes, if Arson gets this wrong, then we keep going, okay? Very close, but I believe that was also incorrect. All right, Fox.
All right, Fox, your word is merchandise.
M E R Can we start? MER CHANDISE. Merchandise.
That is correct.
So do a different word. Okay. Arson, your word is remarkable.
REMARK.
Keep going. Say the word. I'm sorry, you threw in, yeah, very close. You threw a U in there, buddy. But still, nice job. Okay, Fox, to win it all. Sorry. Oh, wait.
All right. Where is it? Fox, your word is insurance.
INSURANCE. Insurance.
Correct. Great job.
All right, Arson, your word is congratulate.
Quiet down, audience.
Good job, Arson. That's correct.
Okay, Fox. Your word is tremendous.
TREMENDOUS. Tremendous.
Good job.
We got some good spellers here. All right, Arson. Okay, here we go. Your word is refrigerator. Yes, you can. Refrigerator.
R F R I
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. So Fox, you have the chance to spell the word. If you get this word correct, we'll give you one more to win, okay? The word is refrigerator.
R E F R I G Can I restart?
Yes, you can.
R E F R I Can I restart?
Yes, you can.
Can I
Refrigerator.
Can I also have a sentence of it with it?
Sure. I put my lunch in the refrigerator.
R E F R I G E R A T O R.
That is correct. All right, one more word. All right, Fox? You got it.
Okay, let them finish strong.
Okay, Fox, your word is respectable.
Respectable.
Yes.
R E S P. Can I restart?
Yes.
And what's the word again?
Respectable.
R E S P E
Congratulations, Fox.